Hi, good morning, Miss Denish.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I just want to thank you. I'm sorry, coffee. I just want to thank you so much for taking this meeting with me today. I know it's been a little hectic trying to get on the schedule, but I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, and I apologize for the rescheduling and the things that have come up in the process of trying to meet.
No worries, no need. I know when you work in this school system, you kind of have to be really flexible. So I just really appreciate you making the time for me.
Sure, I'm
So,
excited to do it.
yay. Well, let's jump right in. I've got, they have a lot of questions. I'm just gonna try to keep it really short. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I do have 7 things, to talk about.
Okay.
I'll try to keep it about 5 minutes a theme. That way, we can get through all of it and we don't talk for hours and hours. Because I don't know about you, but I'm a yapper. So
Okay.
try to keep it short. I'm just gonna be taking notes over here on the side, if that's okay.
Okay, sure.
So I have your name, Taylor Finish. Could you tell me a little bit about your organization?
My name is Trisha Benish, and and I work for Greenbrier School District. It is a district of about 4,000 students, a little less. In central Arkansas, we would be considered more of a rural area. And we have 7 schools. We have 4 elementaries, a middle school, junior high, and a high school.
Great.
Yeah, we are a public school. And we also have classrooms for preschool and then alternative education classrooms as well.
Awesome. I did not know that Greenbrier had a preschool. That's really awesome.
We do. I think we're very lucky to have that for our community.
Yes, definitely. And what is your role?
I am the Director of Mental Health and Behavior Services. That is my title. And so, what that means is that I oversee district programs. I manage all of our contracts that we have with outside agencies who come in to provide mental health services for our students and oversee one district employed mental health therapist. And I coordinate all of our school counseling program for our school counselors in each building. And then I also train staff here for specialized behavior supports for our students who struggle with difficult behaviors, and train staff to do things like conduct functional behavior assessments and write behavior intervention plans. And then I help out a lot with our safety systems that we have, training our staff in crisis prevention, de-escalation strategies, and crisis response protocol that we have here for behavioral threat assessments. So I establish those teams in each building and make sure that they're updated every year.
That's a big job. Over, you said 7 schools. That's a lot. Yeah.
Yes, it
Um,
is. You can imagine why I might be pulled away for crisis at
I
any. Yeah.
I completely understand. Now, I don't know if you remember, but I was focusing primarily for the case study on the Greenbrier Project Serve, the McKinley veto. Am I saying that right?
It's McKinney-Vento.
Vento, okay. McKinney Vento
Yeah.
initiative, I guess.
Okay, so McKinney-Vento is a program that helps to provide funding and resources for students who are considered homeless. And so Success Fair is a program that we have developed in Greenbrier over the past several years. And we do a community partnership event 2 times a year. So in the fall, usually right before Thanksgiving, the week before, and then again right before the summer break in May. And during this time, we have families who qualify for McKinney-Vento or other identified families who need additional resources. And we have a big event here on campus where we bring the families in and meet them. We give them, connect them with community partners who provide resources, and then we accept donations to give out to them. And it's just a really great time to be able to meet families in person, give them hugs and love on them, and also give them resources that are going to help sustain them through school breaks.
That's beautiful. That's really um, important work. Uh, so through that initiative, I'm sure that there's a lot of partnerships, right, where you partner with the local communities. So the case study really focuses on that partnership, on the connections and the community, and how you guys foster that, how you implement it, all those sorts of things. So if I could just get some background, some research on those things, is what we're really working for. So the first theme is working together for a common goal. I know we've kind of given a brief overview of it, but if you could just really focus on what motivates the partnership to promote those educational initiatives. I do know that it's a law, right?
Yes, McKinney-Vento is a federal program that helps to provide funding, and it identifies ways that students can be, it defines the ways that students can be identified to receive funding and assistance, but to classify them. So for these partnerships that we have with our community members, I think what really drives that is just a common goal that for our school to help serve the community, we're looking at serving the whole child. So it's not just giving them the academics that they need, but also making sure that they have food and clothing and they're connected to additional resources that they might need out in the community. So I think that's what really is bridges the gap between us and the community, is that common goal for us to want to serve the whole child.
I love that. Serve the whole child.
Serve the whole child, help these students with supportive services so that they can really reach their full potential. And that might look like mental health services or food or clothing or connecting their parents to uh, a job or helping kids who are ready to transition out of school with services that can help them transition into adult education or other supportive services like career services.